happening, man? Welcome to the Don't Argue With Me podcast, man. You know, I got two people in here with me. I got my original my original co-host from SoundCloud.
What's good with the people?
The
man?
Black LeBron James.
What's popping? What's
I'm saying? His dreads hang, lower now.
Man,
my
I'm
hairline
here.
go higher.
I'm here.
You know what I'm saying?
Visual.
Man, I got my man Jiggy John O in the building.
What's
poppin'?
Yeah, come on, we
Yes,
gonna talk
poppin'.
about it. We gonna talk about it. How niggas been, man? You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen niggas in a long time. No, I saw you actually like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
no, I see you
man.
every day, but the people ain't seen you since two
Right.
episodes ago. LeBron, we don't know where the fuck you been. Where the fuck you been at?
Me, I've been at work. You know what I'm saying? Definitely been at work.
Yeah, I
you
know.
know what I'm saying? And dealing with a couple of bullshit at the, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. But been at work.
Always some bullshit.
always,
You know what I'm
always.
saying? Man, you was telling me at 7 a.m. motherfuckers hit you up with the bullshit.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
the devil stay busy.
He
Oh,
do,
man.
man.
And I said,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
not today. You know what
God
I'm
is
saying?
the greatest, you heard?
Yeah.
Not today. I can't give you that energy. Not today.
Fuck no.
Not today.
How you been, oh?
I can't complain, man. You know what I'm saying? It feel like life is back, man. I don't know
Come
if it's
on.
like we done took the mask off.
Come
you know
on.
what I mean? So it's
Yeah,
like we
we
almost
back.
back out here, man.
You feel
I
me?
just-
Back
I just
outside.
came from the comedy show to Desi Banks, man.
Ooh,
Desi
okay,
Banks.
shout out Desi Banks.
I'm
Shout out
also-
Desi Banks. I'm gonna take a shot today. You want a shot, Black? You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I'm
You got your
I'm
shot
here.
already? All right, John, you don't drink too much.
You know what I do. I got my handy dandy.
Yeah,
boy.
come
You know
on,
what I'm
come on, man. Yo, it's a lot of great music out, y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? A lot
Yes.
going on in the town. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start it out. Man. How you feel about that neck and wrist, man? You know what I'm saying? I gotta start it out from that point. I gotta start it
Yeah.
out right there.
Well, I mean, first and foremost, I want to thank you for, I mean, like sending me, like even putting me down that it was even coming out because I wasn't even aware of it. You know.
Me neither. Stephen Victor put me on.
Yeah.
Like, on Instagram.
Push been going crazy all year, man. So it was like it was long overdue. Like he was saying like certain Jay-Z bars in some of the songs. So it's like, yeah, it's time for me to hold the link back up.
Okay.
Man, I think the track was phenomenal, man. Like for real on the beat. You know what I mean? Like just two of the titans in the rap game just going with their shit, man. Jay-Z going with that shit that's over our head. You know what I mean? You think it's some old simple shit or
And Jay been
think he
doing
just
this
rapping,
though.
man. Does this whole?
I mean, you know, like how you feel about it, Black? You know what I'm saying? You really ain't got no feelings on it.
Listen, you put me on the
Yeah, your playlist is different.
More so the Push and T, and it's like I get a chance to listen. I'm like, okay, my man really been rapping since grinding. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? Like
what?
beating on my desk
Yeah.
or hitting lockers, making that beat.
Backyard to y'all.
Come on, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? From all the way from there to still be here, you know what I'm saying? That's
amazing.
crazy.
And I think him and his brother had did a joint,
Mhm.
Punch Bowl.
Yeah.
It was on
Mhm.
the Negos. I think he's Asian,
Hard.
Korean, or something like that. Producer. He had dropped the album. And,
That's the bait dude.
Yeah. Oh, it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
School me because he looks like a. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in this whole like rap and fashion trend, you don't know the real, the OGs behind it. You just know what's in front of your television screen.
Right.
Like you like, oh. You know what I'm saying? But like, no, he dropped the album, pretty dope. But I actually love Punch Bowl, and Push actually retweeted me or tweeted me when I quoted the bar, the dream still, the dream still king like it's Coretta, the dream still big like it's Valletta, and I was like, yo, when I heard that, I said, because it's like, one thing I like about, he goes by No Malice now. He stays in his lane. He's a pastor. He's not a mate. He's not Mace. He's not in the river on the bank. He's not pastor 1 minute. You know what I'm saying? Like I talk to him every morning. Actually, I talk to
Shout
him
out
every
to
morning.
Mace though.
Yo, shout out to Mace though. But I talk to him.
Bedford.
No. Yo, I talk to him on and actually you guys can follow him, No Malice. I talk to him every morning. You know what I'm saying? Because he be up when I be up, but he be at the gym. He does what he wants to do. I show up and punch a clock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But God is the greatest. He doesn't have to do that. So
Right.
Yeah.
and we talk, and he actually, he refers to me as my, Instagram handle, Neighborhood Thoughts, and I be wanting to tell, hey man, my name is Mario. You know what I'm saying? Call me Mario, because that's how, like, how close it is, or like how much how great the interaction is. But I feel like, the clips is, undisputably the best duo that one of the best duos.
If we want to talk about it,
Ever that rap has seen. But yo, bro, it's so much going on that like I really can't. We don't really want to stay on the clips too much because we know what we know is what we know.
Right.
I mean, I was watching the
I'm
Oscars.
an old head, man.
Right, man. Listen, man.
I gotta expect it. You know what I mean, and respect it. Like,
man, you make old head. Y'all make old head look good. You know what I'm saying? I wish, my hairline told me the same thing, but it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? I'm still out here.
I'm gonna say young niggas calling me I'm slowly respecting it.
Hey.
I'm slowly getting there.
Okay. So yo, bro, 2 weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, because my last, few runs, I've been helping promote artists and getting their shit off and you know what I'm saying, putting their stuff out. But 2 weeks ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago, a week and a half. Correct me if I'm wrong. I was watching the was it the Emmys or the Oscars? Oscars. Okay, the Oscars. Hey, bro, I'm a comedian.
Right.
Okay. I saw Chris Rock. Right.
Yeah.
I understand it from both sides. Let me just get that off the chest.
Right.
Because if you're there with your wife and your wife has a medical issue, you're supposed to defend your wife. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But also, Chris Rock is a comedian.
Right.
So since when did we become so sensitive to jokes? Because the world would hate Bernie Mac today, by the way. And he was one of the greatest to ever do it. I put him and Richard Pryor up, you know what I'm saying, up there.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess Chris Rock tells a joke and calls, Jada Pinkett Smith, G.I. Jane. Now, if you go and look at it, I say, yo, that's a great joke. That's funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's hilarious. That's good content. Well, it's not. Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead. No,
Even
talk
like
about
you said, like it's hilarious. Even if people didn't find it funny, it still wasn't a joke where I felt like he should have spazzed like he did.
Okay, we're gonna get to that.
Okay.
So he walks up. It's like, and we don't see it in America because that just tells you things aren't live. But Australia released the footage. He walks up. I thought he punched him. I said, I'm glad he didn't punch him. I said, because if you'd have punched him, I said, ooh, well,
I wouldn't have been punched and slapped.
I mean,
you ain't about to like.
Slapping you.
You done violated that man. Go ahead.
But he walks up to him and he slaps him and he politely turns around and goes to see. It looks staged. Let's get that off. Yo,
I really felt like I wanted to.
It looked like some light skinned nigga shit.
You feel me?
Respectfully.
You
would never do nothing like that, Johnson.
Nah.
You're one of us today. You know what I'm saying? So
John,
it's like, yo, at the end of the day, I don't feel like, when I saw it, I said, yo, this has to be staged. But then as, like, everything started rolling out, I'm like, nah, this man might have really went and did that.
Really?
Now, and I want to jump topics. You know what I'm saying? Just quick, I'm going to bring them all together.
Go ahead.
Now, people got on my ass about, Future, Sierra and Russell Wilson. I was calling him Russell Wilson. And about, how us as black men look at Russell Wilson as being a cornball. Well, I need to get it off my chest now, you know what I'm saying, why I feel Russell Wilson is a cornball, because he knows that Sierra has a child by another individual. There's no reason, and he's a great father, by the way. He takes care of his kids. He's not in jail. He's still out making music. You know what I'm saying? He's with his children every holiday. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to allow your husband to put his jersey on that man's son and take a picture for IG, considering how much of an influence social media has on everything today, I felt was disrespectful. And I felt like when they made the meme, I said, well, let's not pit two black kings, two men that are honorable.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because Russell, see, if me, I wouldn't let a woman put my jersey on another child that another man is taking care of and put it on IG. Being a celebrity, I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it.
Okay, I wouldn't do it. I feel like you trying to.
You gonna let him tie it because he said
I'm gonna tie it in.
So I'm listening.
So if we're gonna, listen, my black queens, if we're gonna pin Future to the cross, thou shalt pin Jada to the cross too, because Jada is not innocent in all this neither. Because Jada is the reason why Will went on the Academies, Oscars, whatever the fuck it is, disrespected the culture, made us look like we didn't know how to act. You know what I'm saying?
And you think Jada had
And hold
something to do with
on. And hold on, she gave him a side. He was laughing. He was
that?
laughing.
He was. He really was.
She
Okay.
gave him the side eye, and he goes up and acts a fool. You know what I'm saying? And then not only do you provoke your husband to go up there, but you don't even have his back in social media.
No.
You say he shouldn't have did it. Now us as fans of social media, we going back into YouTube. We graveyard. Yo, listen.
I mean,
Yo, bro, we graveyard digging.
Right.
We're graveyard digging at this
Okay.
point. We're graveyard digging, and we're looking, and we're like, and we come across a 2018 interview where she didn't even want to be married to Will Smith. So I guess I'm telling people in the world and on watching this podcast to hold the same energy with black kings.
They
and
have an
with black
open
queens.
relationship, I heard too. People keep low key speaking about, but don't want to speak about.
How you feel about open relationship?
That open relation. That's why August did what he did, but August got his feelings. Like we'll
Right.
know August.
He
was tapping that.
he the sucker.
You feel me? And they was like, yo, all that energy, and then August exposing you. Why you ain't keep that energy with August? Like you look crazy, disrespecting your fellow black man. You feel me?
Right.
At the Oscars though. I mean, I'm just
But
that's
see, this is what I'll be feeling when people say that. Like,
okay.
you don't know, like, we don't know behind closed doors what altercation him and the nigga August could have had. We don't know if the nigga
And they might have
August got
fought.
the smoke.
They might have fought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's what he should have did with this, because especially with it being in a, like with black people being so, labeled on a stage like that, and you know what I'm saying, it was very distasteful. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think we should cancel Will, but I think more ownership should be
can't
put on
cancel
Jada,
Will.
because listen, if you're gonna go slap a person, I need my wife to be able to, yo, man,
Back.
I'm with you 10 toes down, man.
Yeah.
Fuck the world. We gon', you know what I'm saying? That's some real shit. That's some Bonnie and Clyde type shit.
Yeah.
But when I'm defending your name and you playing the backseat talking about, yo, you can't talk about it on social media unless you come to the red table, bitch, you're an opportunist. At that point, you're not a queen. You become a bitch with 4 legs. You're a dog. You know what I'm saying? I respect my dog before I respect you. And I mean, that's just me. And I feel like, yo,
Talk about
just
it.
when you go to comedy shows,
Talk
just
about
being
it.
a comedian. You know what I'm saying? I like to joke. I like to talk shit. I don't mean no harm. You know what I'm saying?
That shit hard.
It's hard. No, it's not hard, bro.
It is though, cause like
It's keeping it real.
right, and then people get in their feelings with you keeping it real. That's why it's hard.
No, I mean-
'Cause, hold on. Real
Okay, no,
quick.
they do. You're right.
Yeah,
you're
real
right.
quick.
Real quick, when I was saying earlier, but we on the joint now. Yo, it's been hard for comics. Like you said, you funny. You want to get on stage and entertain the crowd. People feeling some type of way. They get on stage now attacking people that's in comedy clubs, like just doing these sets or whatever, and they talking, and then you feel some type of way. Their name might be a heckler, and okay, I'm gonna joke with you, but now you feel like you gonna hop on stage because of Will Smith. That's bad, bro, and that's bad for the culture. And like I want to say it's fake. I really want to say, but it's not. That's
I don't think it's
crazy.
fake. The only reason why I don't think it's fake
Mental health and mental illness.
Yo, we gotta stop throwing that around as black men. You know what I'm saying? We really gotta grow two
They said
balls.
that's what he. That's what.
Nah,
he
I don't give a fuck
That's
about
what they
that.
said.
Yo, listen, what did Jay say on that neck and wrist? He said, man, we all got the same sob story, save your soliloquies. And we don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? You're a celebrity. We're grown ass men.
Come on.
You're entitled to your opinion just as I'm entitled to mine. That's what we fight for, the freedom of speech. That's in the Bill of Rights, right?
You get millions. Of
Right, you're getting millions. So who gives a fuck what you think?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, I feel like your Will need to get over himself. He a sucker for that shit. I would say it to his face. You know
Steve
what I'm
Harvey calling you a sucker.
saying? Hell no. King Comedy calls him a sucker because he's a comedy. He's a comedian. One of
He's
the
a
greats.
comedian.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the
Steve
day,
Harvey is like, yo,
I get it.
you could have a conversation with me backstage.
right? We could have fought. We could
We
do
could've
whatever
did
the
that.
fuck we want to do, but we on TV, bro. It's
At
like
the Oscars.
And
in
yo,
front of white folks.
it's like we in front of the police. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, at the end of the day, hey man, we gonna turn the cameras off. And shout out to Chris Rock for not pressing charges on him. But best believe I'm gonna sue the fuck out of you. Then I'm gonna talk about it. He said that. He said, yo, I'm gonna sue the fuck out of you. Then I'm gonna talk about it. Cause I mean, like, yo, bro, for him to withstand a slap like that, like Diddy said, yo, he got a strong ass jaw. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a fact. And to keep the show going.
I really, yo, bro,
Professional.
and respectfully, bro, just
Shout
as
out
far
Chris
as
Rock.
yeah, shout out Chris Rock.
That's a fact.
You know, I haven't watched Fresh Prince, that Bel Air since that shit,
Reboot.
because it's so like, I'm like, Will, man, you let me down, bro. I thought, you know what I'm saying, like you not a player. Yo,
Calvin doing drugs,
man, bro, I'm starting to think you doing drugs. And then when they resurfaced the video where he told Jada, yo, please don't record me right now, and she's still recording, bro. Like, yo, we're talking about canceling Will. What about canceling Jada? That's what brings that Future and that Sierra situation into place. I say, yo, if we're gonna come down with a ruling on what's right and what's wrong in relationships, then let's come down with it. You know what I'm saying? Because okay,
come down with the hammer.
Come down with the hammer. If you're gonna come down and you're gonna be, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, red, you know, black and white, let's be it on both sides. Just don't pick a side because, oh man, you like, because, you know, a lot of women, you know what I'm saying, and like my mom was a single mother, so I ain't gonna listen. Let me just so you know, I'm coming from a very understanding side. I'm not, you know, like, my mom was a single mother. I'd tell her ass if she was here today, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, hold on. You had a choice to put your legs up like a field goal post. You decided to let that motherfucker in the end zone. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, listen, respectfully.
Yes.
And I love my mama to death.
Yes.
She tatted all over my body.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, I'm not speaking out of turn. I'm not speaking out of place. I'm speaking what I know, and I'm speaking the facts.
Come on.
So, it's like, yo, I feel like we should, if we're gonna look at, if we're gonna, you know, because I was really hurt. I was on Facebook, and a young lady had shared the shared the meme or something like that. I shared it. I didn't even comment on her joint. I shared it. Man, you know what I'm saying? People start, you know, getting with me, you know what I'm saying? You know, having a friendly debate. You know what I'm saying? Then it pop up and say, yo, this post has been deleted. You know, that little white spot. I'm like, oh, wait, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So I go back. I can't look at the joint. I've been blocked and deleted. So I'm hot. And you know what I'm saying? All I can see is a comment. She was like, yo, you call me out my name. Wah. And it's the young lady I'm talking about is a person that plays, you know, a political figure, or like, you know, she be at, you know, City Hall and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And that, no, I'm not. Listen. I ain't gonna put no names out there. But it's like, you know, you don't. That's why social media. You know, you don't be down there every day. You know, you don't go to them town hall meetings. Cause I be there. You know what I'm saying? I be there. Them councilmen know me as the mayor of such and such.
You know you don't be outside.
You know you don't be outside. Like, cut it out. But that's social media though. But I was more or less, because I respect her, because, you know, I respect any black person that's trying to uplift our community and uplift our people.
Right.
So it's like, yo, when that was said, I took it some type. I'm like, I'm gonna go back. I'm like, relax. You know what I'm saying? It took everything out of me. Like, hold on, you gotta step out of that, you know, that social media, you know, mindset. You know, and I seen that she had unblocked me because I was talking to somebody else, and I seen a comment come up. I said, hold on, this shorty didn't unblock me. So, you know, I'm petty as hell. Y'all clicked on her profile and blocked her again. You know what I'm saying? So, blocked right back and said, ha ha.
Double block.
Yo, you're done. But I feel like, you know, not, you know, to get off of that, I feel like we should hold the same energy for, you know, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I think that in Hollywood, it's not what we think it is.
Oh man, it's over.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know what I'm saying, like, I think, you know, you can get with, you know, Benny and, you know, Conway, and they'll tell you, like, yo, this shit is not what it's cut up to be. And I think that, speaking of Benny, you know what I'm saying, it's crazy.
Shout out East Side.
Shout out East Side, Buffalo, Montana Ave, you know what I'm saying, all that, you know what I'm saying.
All that.
I'm going to go out here and say it on the podcast now, Benny in the industry is, at minimum, top 3 right now. Tana Talk 4 is a album of the year contender.
Color Friday.
Shout out to Fabio though, that Bible joint. You know, and, you know, we're gonna get to Fabio in a minute, because Fabio, that Bible was kind of like invasion of privacy.
And I want John's input on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna get back to that. Back to that. But I wanted to touch
I
on
want to hear that it's been hard.
Listen. We
It's
ain't
been
listen.
hard.
That's that. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? That's the juice of the podcast. We ain't gonna jump on that. You know what I'm saying?
I've been back, y'all.
You know what I'm saying, yo? But
This shit.
Benny and Freddie Gibbs. Who y'all got in that ring?
I'm going.
Please tell me.
Like a home team.
You buy it. Okay, you buy it. Okay.
I'm biased,
Okay.
and I know for real, Benny gonna hold his own.
Okay.
You know
I'm
what
gonna
saying?
stand
That's
with
how
that.
I feel.
Okay. How about you, O?
Yeah,
And be
man.
truthful. Don't feel like
man, you gotta go home team, bro.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that,
Mhm.
but that's no diss to Freddie Gibbs. Like Freddie Gibbs, so he wanted
I
like
saw-
when he first was dropping and he was with Jeezy, I really wasn't on him. You know what I'm saying? You put me down on a lot of his shit. I like his feature on the $500 ounces
Yup,
on the West
yup.
Side.
But you know what though? You gonna laugh because you tell me I put you down.
Yeah.
Yo, he passing you the blunt.
Oh.
Yo, if you know what I'm saying, like yo,
Gumbo
if
shirt.
right, you know what I'm saying, yo, you put me on because I remember that the track. You know what I'm saying? It's like 2 a.m., 2, 3 a.m. because we always text each other that late. You know what I'm saying? We could be with a bitch or whatever the fuck we doing at this point. Yo, the nigga gonna text me some heat drop.
Right.
Yo, Mario, you hear this shit? That's why I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the brotherhood we got, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it was Pomola. And he was like, yo, your man Push on there. So I never forget, bro. I got up, I listened to it. Of course Push blacked out. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
But that track right there made me check for Gibbs. And then that was Bandana. That was Alfredo. That Frank Lucas that him and Benny did was like, oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? So
Freddie Gibbs
even
can
though I
rap his
think,
ass off.
yo, even though on
He can
Frank,
rap his ass off.
he can
Benny
rap his
can
ass off.
too.
Benny can
That's
too.
a fact.
And Benny linked on him. And cause we all, everybody say Johnny P. Caddy, you know, J. Cole had the better verse. Why. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if we gonna talk like that, Benny linked on Freddie Gibbs on Frank Lucas. You know what I'm saying? On Alfredo. And Alfredo, I felt like was album of the year contender if we're talking rap. You know, we're talking rap. And we're talking rap. Like, because, see, the thing is now, my man Chad called me. Chad Star Taylor, you know what I'm saying? Y'all follow him,
Shout
whatever.
out.
You know, shout out to
My
him.
dog.
He called me and said, man, how you feel about, you know, Fabio Bible? I said, I feel Bible was just invasion of privacy going up against heavyweights. Because I said, if we talking about lyrical assassination and rap, how can you not put Tana Talk 4 and Benny up there, right? And how do you not put, you know, Push is coming. We don't, I think it's When It Dries or something like that. It's drug oriented, his album title. I'm not sure, but it's out of the 3-4 tracks that I've heard from Push, I said, uh-oh, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's, you know,
Diet Coke is one of the
Diet Coke is one of the hardest,
Come on.
bruh.
Come talk about it, yo.
Diet Coke, The Game, and Yay Joint. I fuck with that. That's one of my shits. And we talking about Fabio, the City of God's joint. That shit, man. That's epic right there.
I feel like
Alicia Keys, bro. She
shout out
got
to Alicia
two of them joints, bro.
Shout out to
Two
Alicia
anthems.
Shout out to Alicia.
The one with Jay-Z. What's the joint? New York.
Yeah.
That joint.
Yo, Kyle, that was years
later.
ago.
But that's still in the same line, though.
Yo, it sound like it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you feel me? You think about it?
Under her belt, bro.
You think about it?
I mean, but just to talk about it, like I feel like I just feel like, you know, Bible is invasion of privacy. Like if you put that on the Grammys, right, and you say, yo, what's best rap album of the year, he will win it next year. But is that fair? Because we go, you know, me and you was like, oh hell no, Nip should have won that shit, or even Push should have won that shit. When My Name Is My Name.
But that, for what it's worth, from what I remember, because it ain't like I bump it every day, like I do certain shit. But that Invasion of Privacy was a hot album, dog.
It was.
So like that's
And
why
she
I'm
didn't
like,
have a room full of features.
yeah,
Respectfully.
That's a fact.
Respectfully, yo, go look like that nigga
She
got
got it,
Quavo, bro. This nigga Favi has Quavo on back-to-back tracks, like one after the other. I'm like, hold on. Yo, engineering, I mean, like,
And you got Kanye producing. on
you got
that
Kanye
joint,
producing.
too,
Hold
right?
on, yo, bro.
He might be going for that.
You got Lil
be
TJ on that joint. You got, the list is crazy about, you know what I'm saying? And then you sample the Destiny Child, say my name. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's just, I don't know, bro. And then you put it over the, it's cool. You could ride to it.
What are you
People
rapping
want-
about, the bitches on that joint?
I didn't even listen to what he was rapping about. I was more or less listening to the sound.
I heard they said Beyonce told him, man, you gotta clean it up.
No, I tell you, that's why.
Oh, man.
Hold
No.
That's why we ain't been hearing no drill.
No
drill.
No, bro. How
Come on.
the fuck is an R&B singer, female being that, gonna tell me
Is
to
he
clean
Rock-
up what the fuck I'm talking about
Is he
just because
Rock
you married
Nation?
Jay-Z?
Is he Rock Nation?
That's
Just because you
the
married
point.
Jay-Z.
That's the queen, bro. They
Oh my goodness, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, niggas gotta get up. Niggas gotta stop jock strapping.
Not
You know what I'm
jock
saying?
strap.
Like,
Not
yo,
jock
jock
strap.
strap.
Hold on, Mark.
That's jock strapping.
Not jock strapping.
That's jock strapping.
It's networking.
No, it's not.
It's
bro.
networking. You
No,
got
that's dick ride.
You hold on. You got Beyonce talking to you.
No.
That's
Beyonce.
No, she's
bro.
not qualified to speak in that lane.
She's
Wow.
more qualified than fucking Jada Pinkett.
I'm more qualified to speak in her lane, but she has a platform.
See,
Her husband gave
Well,
her
hold
a
on.
platform.
Would you have a conversation with Beyonce or Jada Pinkett?
Her husband gave her the platform. She's an R&B singer. She was Destiny Child. She's an R&B legend. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say, the Beehive is something like we've never seen before.
Okay.
And I know I'm gonna get assassinated for it, but
You
I
will.
don't give a fuck because I'm not here to argue with you. The people can argue with their mama.
That's
I'm
why
just here
it's
to
this
state the facts.
Don't
You know what I'm
argue
saying?
with me podcast.
Right, yo, I'm just here to state the facts. Like, yo, bro, she's not qualified to tell me what bars and lyrics are. She's not qualified. She has not rapped me at 16. You know what I'm saying? Except of with the what song was that? She did with
Beyonce
Jay?
got bars, bro.
Whatever.
Ooh.
But she got bars.
Ooh.
On one or two, you name one or two songs where she got bars.
Bro, listen,
Come
man.
on,
She
John.
rapping all on the
We
Carter's
need you.
album. She rapping all on that shit.
And do you
She got the
jump in
I'ma
your
joint.
car? No, do you jump in your car and say, "Let me turn on the car"?
I hate when
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That music ain't timeless. It was just a timing period. It sounds sweet. It sounds good. A whoop de whoop. You let the world tell it they Illuminati. You let the world tell it they Illuminati.
I still play that album,
Hold
bro.
on.
You do?
Go ahead,
Still
John.
play
Go
that
ahead.
album.
Talk about it.
Don't
But
lie.
now I'm
Don't
saying,
lie.
you
Don't
know,
lie.
Nah, go ahead, John. Nah, go ahead, John. Let him talk.
Bro, it's
Let him
like I'm fake biased. So, you know what I'm saying?
How would you be biased to that,
My
though?
opinion might not count.
No, yo, you know
Go ahead, God, let it go.
Cause I fuck with Jay-Z and Beyonce, so I play the Carters. You know what I'm saying? Not every day or every week, but it's times.
But you gotta be on truck and say, "I want to hear the Carter."
Yeah, they asked
Hell
I used to hit you and you used to be like, "No, man, I ain't fucking with that shit." That shit was a hot album, man.
Come
I
on.
mean, listen. It's
Shout out,
anything that they gonna put out is gonna be hot because of their name and because of, you know what I'm saying, like what they've done. Like, that's a fact. Like, yo, Jay can hop on a joint and go You know what I'm saying?
Cause
It's,
you know he
it's
about to
done.
cover some shit.
No, he don't.
Yeah.
He don't have to.
When
All you gotta do is breathe on the joint.
When do Jay miss?
Actually, yo, Jay missed.
When do he miss?
On that joint he did with Timberland and Drake. You know what I'm saying? I forget the name of that song. You know what I'm
Timberland
saying?
and Drake.
Yeah, he did a joint with Timberland and Drake. I forget the song. My phone is not actually accessible to me right now. But he did a joint with Timberland and Drake.
And that James.
What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me?
They
He
went
did-
in, bro.
Yo, Drake went in. I mean, Drake went in. Hov didn't go in. Hov, he said, and I think it's documented. He sent, Jay the verse, and Jay sent him that bullshit back. Like, I don't know if he paid for that verse. Or,
That was one of them times when Drake was sneak dissing or some shit. So he probably like, here you go, little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Take it or leave it.
I mean, that could
I
be a
mean-
point. But like I said, but not to digress, bro. Beyonce is not qualified in rap to tell me what's a bar. Now her husband can tell me that. Her husband can definitely tell me that. Her husband be like, whoa. He can tell me that, but like you, absolutely not. You're an R&B singer. Now, if I want advice on melodies and you know what I'm saying, love songs,
Bro.
I
don't think she giving
I'll
us
tap in with you.
advice on the joint. It was just more like what
You gotta clean your shit up.
Yeah, but that depends on what she meant by.
Out of respect, I'd say, you know what?
That depends on what she meant by cleaning your shit up.
Yeah, I gotta.
That's
see
what
him
you would have
explain
did.
it.
Your black ass would have did. That's
No,
crazy.
listen,
I definitely would have.
that's what it looks like.
Oh, y'all killing me, man. Hell no, y'all killing me softly, man.
Yo, bro.
Drew.
Say my name.
No, that's not Drew Hill. That's Lauryn Hill. Killing me softly. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Say my name to clear that joint, bro. And like Beyonce giving you some game, like you know what I'm saying?
Come on,
Like
talk about it.
you trying to cross
Bro.
over, bro.
That's
Like,
all we.
That's all we trying to say.
So you try to sell your soul.
I mean, shit.
So what?
If that's what you want to
To
call
what
it. Like,
though?
You want to sell your soul
To what?
and
to the industry.
anytime you play that game, that's damn near what you doing. So it's like,
Hey, man, look here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I feel like rapping is a art. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel
Facts.
like whatever you paint is your painting. You know what I'm saying? And can't nobody tell you that that's not genius or that's not whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like, I was just talking to somebody, a random motherfucker on Instagram, bro. I promise you. And I was just like, yo, bro. Like, I feel like, even in comedy, there's too much effort put into it. It's not enough authenticity because, like, the best things that are made are the things that come organically. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we at this table right now, we make this podcast what it is. Like, niggas ain't got the best cameras, or we ain't got this or that, but
Don't
this
need
shit,
it.
but it's got the most life. You know what I'm saying? It's not
Exactly.
scripted. None of these
Exactly.
questions are scripted. This is real conversation that we having over liquor and blunts.
That's a fact.
And this is what the people want
camera
to hear.
gets
Yo,
on.
this is what we grew up on. This is what made, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking, you know, comedian wise. This is what made Richard Pryor, Bernie Mac, you know what I'm saying? Eddie Murphy's so authentic. You know, that's why we look at the Kevin Hart's and the Mike Epps. Mike Epps actually put out a shitty ass.
I gotta see that shit. That
People
shit.
keep talking about it though.
I
gotta watch it though.
I didn't like it.
I ain't seen
I didn't
it.
like it.
I
I
ain't
didn't
watching
like
it
it.
either.
I didn't like it.
How could it be shitty? That's Mike Epps, bro. Like that nigga one of the best. Like
Nah, what would qualify him as one of the best? Because I believe that some comedians are better scripted and
you
movie
don't fuck with
oriented.
Mike Epps, bro.
I fuck with Mike Epps, but
All
I'm
that
saying.
nigga stand-up's been crazy. That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm shocked. Like
The last-
shit.
So
Last
wait.
joint on
Look,
Netflix
yo,
was my shit.
all right, let's talk about it because like when we talk about stand-ups, I think some of the best stand-ups, you know what I'm saying, were of course the kings of comedy. You know what I'm saying, where Bernie Mac, you know what I'm saying, had to come out last because he outshined, you know what I'm saying, everybody in his, you know what I'm saying, they admitted that in public, you know what I'm saying, whether it's after his death or before his death. And I believe that Cat Williams, Pimp Chronicles, iconic. You know what I'm saying? You name me one Mike Epps Netflix series that remotely adds up to that. Mike Epps has not touched my soul since All About the Benjamins, or you know, where he made me cackle. Like, and it's him and him. Hold on, let me finish. Because
Okay.
this is my expertise.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Tiffany Haddish, right?
Mhm.
Tiffany Haddish.
Mhm.
I believe, she's funny, but you seen her get booed in Florida, and she never really bounced back from it. She cut her hair off and did all that because some comedians are really like movie and scripted, you know, orientated. I think Kevin Hart is the same way. That Deirdre shit, that shit was corny. That shit was watered down. That shit was. If you think that's funny, bro,
Drop
smoke
flames
too
on
much.
the bitches. Yeah, like that.
I mean, drop flames. Yo, that's simple as hell. Like, you know, like compared to, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. Kick it. You know what I'm saying? Or
Oh.
you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that shit, yo, bro. And what makes it organic is like niggas like Bernie was really talking about his real motherfucking drug addict sister. He was really talking about what was going on in his life. Eddie Murphy remotely is the closest to.
And Kevin Hart ain't talking about his life. Mike Epps ain't talking about his life.
Man, they like corny as hell. Or they don't do a good job telling stories.
Wow.
Nah, man.
I
I'm
might
not
give you
wild.
Kevin Hart
Hell
because mad
no.
niggas be shitting
Hell
on Kevin Hart, but he's
Hell
still
no. I'm
that
not shitting
nigga.
on him. I'm telling the truth.
But
Like,
yo,
shame
Mike
on him.
Epps is funny as hell, bro. He one of the best.
Man, put me on,
Up there,
man,
he
put
like
me on
top
stage
3.
with 1 million, 2 million, you know what I'm saying? Say, yo, tell your life story. I'm dogging everybody in it. I'm gonna make it, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm not gonna make it sound good, but it's like, yo, black, you know what I'm saying? You can't say that, but black, you know what I'm saying? That's why I have this platform, because I'm one of the best storytellers. I can exaggerate. I can not exact. Well, no, not lie. I'm not a liar, but I exaggerate shit.
Rewind. Reverse.
Yo,
Not right now, not today.
Not today, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really, you know what I'm saying? I know how to tell stories. And I know how to, you know, emphasize certain points. You know what I'm saying?
So you think that's what Mike Epps is? Like,
No, I don't think Mike
Okay.
Epps is that. I think it's a gift. And it's just like, you got to really be in the moment. You got to really feel because, like...
is he a better actor, comedian to you? Like, you go watch him on
I can watch him
screen
on TV.
than stand up.
Yeah,
Man, he all around, bro. That's that.
You
nigga.
see,
That's why, yo,
see, that's where that
You're
comes in.
LeBron. And Stephen A. just came out and said, yo, LeBron has lost... Yo, we don't need to compare him to Jordan anymore after this season. We don't need to do that.
Oh no, I agree.
We don't need to do that.
He never should have been compared to him in the first
Exactly,
place.
but
Bron that nigga though,
we didn't
Bron
need,
definitely
we
that
didn't
nigga.
need to compare him as
He's good.
how do you score 30-something points and you
Right.
can't, you know what I'm saying, like, and your team can't get to the playoffs.
Yo,
I
listen.
mean, we just need to know. I'm a Knicks fan, so I'm not coming. I'm not throwing darts. This
Coming
is what-
from a Knicks
That's
fan.
what Stephen A. That's
Coming
what Stephen A.
from a Knicks
said.
fan.
That's what Stephen A. said. And Stephen A. That's my
I knew
brother.
he was coming like
That's
this,
my
though.
brother. I'm coming like that. Pause. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
how I feel.
How you feel, man?
It don't get no greater than Jordan, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Come
saying?
on, talk about it.
I'm gonna just go in and say that. Like, when that nigga walked out,
He's smoking his high. He don't agree with that shit. He just say
when
Nah,
that nigga,
yeah, I've listened to this time.
when that nigga walked out last at the All-Star game, that 75th, I'm like, come on, man. It don't get no greater than that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He the best. You know what I mean? But that nigga LeBron is special, dog.
He's a different type of
like
monster.
when niggas be saying he the GOAT or he the best player, like player.
He not
Like his
Yeah.
teams, man. I don't know if it's him Cause I just seen some shit came out. They say, man, it's mad toxic to play with him and all that shit. I mean, niggas leave and they
Just
start
like they said
balling,
about Jordan.
all that. But no, but see, the Bulls was winning,
Right.
so it's different.
Right.
Them niggas not winning, so it looked bad on Bron. Like, damn, you put this team together, and this, you know what I mean?
But
Rob Pelinka still plays a big part. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they could
Who's
have.
Rob Pelinka?
Come on, man, do your Googles, man.
You know,
Nah, hell no, because everybody not LeBron.
He
fans.
damn near the
What?
GM, right?
the GM. You know
The
what I'm saying?
Lakers? Okay,
Yeah.
Rob Pelinka.
That was
Okay,
Kobe.
I remember,
Yo,
I remember
with Magic
Gary-
Johnson.
I remember the buses.
Magic Johnson.
Shaq.
Johnson got on there and said we could have had DeRozan.
Yeah.
Y'all look
Could've
crazy.
went
Yeah.
out.
They didn't want to give DeRozan a 3-year deal.
And DeRozan put 40 up a night.
Crazy,
My
bro.
son.
And that's when they went with Westbrook. They said, you know what I'm saying? They had Brian and them started having conversations.
Because it was like cheaper to fuck with Westbrook.
damn near.
I mean, I can't be mad at that, bro. Like, I
But
don't
look at
know.
it, like you said, DeRozan though.
They said
They damn near.
They said
They
Russell
damn near need
hasn't
to
been,
trade somebody, man.
Russell hasn't been answering calls because, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, y'all let me get slandered through the season. You know, Melo.
They got no other choice but to run it back. Nobody's picking up Westbrook's contract.
Nope.
So
Trade Anthony Davis.
that's the only thing. But then they said
Who you gonna get?
Yeah,
He's
right.
injury
Blazers.
He's
Right,
injury
right.
prone.
For Dame Lillard.
He not coming. No, they not winning. I would never. If I was a GM,
I
bro,
would. We would love that. That's the ideal.
And Russ still in the way, though. You know what I'm saying?
West contract
That's
is big as
3-point
hell.
guard.
Yo, listen,
Right.
y'all got a fucked up situation out there in LA. You know what I'm saying? Just, contractual with certain individuals. My Knicks.
Hold up, though. Real quick. I ain't trying to talk all night.
Mhm.
But, yo, then they say the man Bron said he want to play with Steph, though. He might want to play with Luka. So he might leave.
He could do that.
Can y'all see him leaving?
Absolutely. For the best interest. I mean, you bought the city a championship, so that definitely contributes to your legacy.
Steph said he cool on him, though. He don't really want to play with him.
Because that would destroy Steph's
I
legacy, of course.
see Bron still staying in LA.
Hey, bro, I feel like LeBron may or may not. I wouldn't want it. You know what I'm saying? He can bring his talents out to the Knicks because it's kind of like that Buffalo Bill effect. Like we never won a
Can't
champion.
come to New York.
Yo, bro, hold on. Can y'all let me finish? Talking? You know what I'm saying? Yo, I feel like the New York Knicks have that same, you know what I'm saying, like Buffalo Bill feeling. We never won a championship, so people want to come and be the first, people to, we're gonna bring a championship to the city to submit their name and legacy.
Bron
in
could damn
history.
near do that.
Niggas don't fuck with the Knicks, though, bruh.
I know.
What do you mean?
Bruh.
The owner, what's his name?
Exactly, Dolan. They don't
Dolan.
fuck with him, bruh. You see how KD and Kyrie went, man? Hey, man, we going to
But look
Brooklyn,
at
bruh.
what's
Come to
going on in
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn though. They like, yo, if
They
you look,
damn
yo, listen.
man, they gonna be alright.
If you look
They
at
in the
all
playoffs, man.
right, playing. No, actually, they didn't play it or the playoffs.
I don't know.
All right, I think they didn't playing y'all boys.
Right.
But yo, at the end of the day, all right, you got Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. Each have personality issues, character issues.
They working together.
But they 9th or 10th, and they're supposed to be top 10 in the world, right? Right. Respectfully, hold on.
Kyrie
hold
ain't played most of their games.
Y'all don't be
He
letting
been
me
hurt.
get my rant.
Okay,
out,
go ahead.
You know what I'm
Go ahead,
saying?
do
Yo,
your thing.
listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they supposed to be top 10 players in the NBA right now. Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. There's no reason why they are not number 1, number 2 seed in the East, bro. It's no reason. I think KD puts up 40 a night. It's no reason you should lose. He's having the LeBron James effect, but he won just maybe 2 or 3 more games than LeBron won. Respectfully, and that's because technically Brooklyn had a better team. They had the nigga Blake Griffin, Patty Mills.
Yeah.
They had snipers. They had a team. They had a
squad.
They had a fake team.
Yeah.
So he has
They
about
got
3.
fake-
Yo,
they
listen.
got fake a squad.
Listen, they had about 3, 4 more.
Oh yeah, Harden was there before.
Right.
Before
So
he
they
built
had,
the
yo,
facility.
bro, they had 3 or 4 more, wins
Mhm.
than LeBron did. LeBron put up similar numbers. He was putting up 30-something points.
Mhm.
KD was averaging about the same thing and was injured half of the year.
Right.
So I feel like KD and Kyrie, when you bring that up, are huge disappointments in New York. Now, what we need to watch for in the playoffs, I need to watch the Clippers because they are well rested. them Paul George and Kawhi have not played the whole season.
So Kawhi coming back.
Absolutely.
I think he might.
Absolutely. And
Never.
I think he might.
you're gonna be
Nah,
hot.
I
You're
think-
gonna be hot. You're gonna be hot.
I
We're
think
gonna
that-
be, we gonna
I
be
think
cheering.
the
We
nigga
gonna we
might
gonna we
come
gonna be
back.
cheering for
I
LA.
ain't going front. I think he might.
But
come back.
we clipping niggas. We not at the water in the lake show. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be hot. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you're gonna see LeBron.
They
and
feel like
yeah.
it's a,
Lake
it's
show,
a, this is
nigga.
a chance where they can get their championship. And
Yeah, I think
Fly.
this is they.
This year,
Yeah,
That's what they
I ain't
do.
gonna fly.
if
man.
they
Bruh.
ain't gonna do it this year, it's gonna be blow up next year.
niggas
They
is
gonna-
smacking them around.
Mm.
I'm talking about the
Memphis. I think Memphis coming,
I'm talking about Memphis. I'm talking about Phoenix. They just slap them niggas around, bro.
but what?
With
You
or
going-
without
you going-
Kawhi.
You going with
Whoa,
Memphis?
with what?
You going with Memphis?
Yes. I'm
You
going
on, you're,
with
you're on a
Denver.
plane. You're on a plane, right? Oh, you're on Denver. Okay, if Murray
Big
come back,
Joker.
I can see. Okay, you going with Joker?
Big
I'm
Joker,
going
man.
Memphis.
He's setting records, man.
You going with Memphis?
I'm going
You going with
Memphis
Joker?
In the West.
I'm just saying all three of them could beat.
Oh,
You know
the
what I mean?
Clippers.
Yeah. I want the Nets. To
I think
win the
anybody-
finals.
I think
We
anybody-
talking
I think-
about
I think-
who go win the finals or some shit like that.
Won the championship.
I really
Man,
think
I want the
anybody
Nets
could
to win,
lose.
man.
Anybody could really lose though. Like
Oh yeah. That shit up and down.
John Morant. This is where we gonna see where he made up. They said they trying to get the keys to John Morant. And
That'd be what's up. If you
and
win.
come on.
I like that kid.
John Morant, bro, got upside. I would love to see them go against the Suns.
Okay,
Devin
What,
Booker.
Western Conference Finals? What you talking about?
I believe the Memphis Grizzlies at
Facts.
best are gonna be your
Suns and Memphis.
No,
I would
I'm
like
gonna
to see in
I'm
the
gonna-
Western Conference Finals.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I've been talking.
I'm sorry,
Go
No,
ahead.
shit. I mean,
Go ahead. Get your. Yeah, I mean,
Don't
this
argue
is
with me.
what.
man, we forget about the Warriors too, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, Poole. You know what I'm saying? They get Draymond. They got Clay. They got Steph back. But now, with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit,
With Memphis, I believe that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100. I think their ceiling is Sacramento Kings with Vlad Divac, Chris Webber, Steve Christie, was it Doug Christie or Mike Bibby and Paige Stojakovic? I think that's their ceiling. And I feel like they're good enough to get to the conference championship, or they may potentially be good enough to get to the conference championship. But I always in my heart feel that John Morant reminds me a lot of, you know, Damian Lillard. And you know, if you stay in Memphis, no,
He
you
AI,
don't listen.
man. He got
What?
the AI in him, bro.
Ooh-wee. Come on,
Respectfully.
talk about it.
You so
AI,
disrespectful.
I like it.
You on a plane?
And
man.
yo, I was saying that before everybody started really, going with that, bro. I seen it, like, bro, he different, dog.
Hey, man.
Word.
But shit, that's cool though, man. But shit, listen, man. I appreciate niggas pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Today, you know, we talking our shit.
Yeah,
Happy
man.
to see you again, Black.
Guy had to pull up. I'm like
LeBron James.
good energy. You feel me? Had to be
Shit.
around.
Had to be
Right.
around my man Jiggy
Right.
John O, man.
Talk some
Flyest
shit.
out of
Jiggy.
town. I love that polo, man. We gotta emphasize
Oh,
yo.
man.
Come
Yo,
on.
y'all gotta zoom in on that polo. That polo is plush, man. Real
Feel me?
plush, man.
Come
You know
on.
what I'm saying? Like this
Come on.
nigga, Polo John. He might have to change his name. Polo G ain't got shit on Polo J. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Like that's raw.
Like
That's
that.
fire. It's like that.
You know what I
He
mean?
ain't gonna do nothing.
Do nothing about it. We'll focus on the South. You know what I'm saying? This is Don't Argue With Me podcast.
East side.
Know what I mean?
Buffalo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Mr. Pop Tags on Instagram. You got Uptown Kid on Instagram.
Yes,
you
sir.
know what I'm saying? ESB Dawson, Neighborhood Dawson on Instagram.
ESP Dawson on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get up out of here.
We finished talking our shit, but don't argue with me. Argue with your mama, son. And we all up out of here.